On Station Helix, deep in the outer rim, lies the most restricted zone imaginable. The Dragon Pit. Guards keep their distance. Scientists watch from behind reinforced towers. Inside, a creature of immense power coils. Its slow, rhythmic breathing signaling a dormant state. Every species on the station knows the one unbreakable rule. No one, not even trained handlers, approaches the dragon. This creature's reputation is legendary, built on centuries of incident reports. It reacts to sound, to movement, to the scent of fear. Entire strike teams have failed to subdue it. The Council has classified it as a living planetary threat. The pit wasn't built to imprison it, but simply to contain what could not be killed. Then, one day, during a routine inspection, a human family arrives. They're guests here for diplomatic reasons, but they haven't been briefed on the station's deadliest secret. Among them is a small child, walking with a casual innocence, completely unaware of the concept of death. Suddenly, the security field around the pit flickers during a systems test. A tiny gap, just for a moment. It's all the time needed. The child, unarmed and unafraid, steps right through. The guards notice too late. The scientists in the towers freeze. Every alien witness holds their breath, bracing for the inevitable, violent end. The dragon lifts its colossal head. Its eyes snap open, and a ripple of heat washes across the pit. The guards expect the child to scream, to run. But the child just keeps walking forward, calm, steady, focused on the towering creature that could wipe out a battalion in seconds. The dragon shifts its massive wings, kicking up a slow arc of dust. It leans down, its armored skull looming over the small human. Every monitor in the control room flashes with rising threat indicators. The next movement should have been an instant, fatal strike. Instead, the child reaches out. Tiny hands pressed against scaled armor, thick enough to deflect artillery fire. The dragon stills. A deep rumble echoes from its throat, but it's not a growl, not a warning. It's a sound the scientists have never heard, something they can't categorize. Then, the child leans in and presses a small, soft kiss onto the dragon's nose. A slow exhale rolls from the dragon's lungs, moving across the pit like a warm, gentle gust of wind. Its posture lowers. Its wings fold. Its eyes close once more. On the monitors, every threat indicator plummets back to base level. The creature enters a state of rest, a deep and peaceful slumber. No one moves. The guards, the scientists, the entire observation deck stands in stunned, silent disbelief. There was no training, no fear, no force. A human child achieved what no military coalition could accomplish in decades. The child turns and walks back through the security field, rejoining their family without a single glance back. The dragon remains still. There is no hostility, no tension, only a profound calm never before seen in its long, violent history. The Council demanded an explanation, a theory, a scientific model to make sense of what happened. But there was none. It was simply evidence. Evidence that something about humanity, something innate, could trigger responses that no other species could replicate. Not through strength, not through technology, but through simple, unexplainable presence. Footage of the event spread like wildfire across the outer rim, not because of the dragon's power, but because every species that saw it witnessed a moment that shattered every assumption about the limits of human influence. For the first time in recorded history, the dragon pit was truly quiet. The dragon slept, and every soul on Station Helix understood a new, powerful truth. A human child walked into the heart of a living weapon, and the weapon chose peace. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible tales from across the galaxy. See you next time.